Closed it down well. Genuine chance. Oh, I don't believe it! A sensational challenge!
Yeah, she timed her tackle well, didn't she?
Need to be better with the ball. Fantastic looking ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Oh, that's how to win the ball. The chance now for a quick transition. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. And away we go again at 2-1. And they've got it back now. And we have 30 minutes left. That's not a bad looking ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Smart stop there. Now I wonder where this is going. That's a good ball. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. It's on here, and he's given it. Penalty. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
This to level it up, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good pass. The counter looks on here, options available. And a cross into the area. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Teeing up the chance now. To take the lead. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
might well be the winning goal. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
This could be threatening. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
On to Lala. It did look on for them, but not to be. That's a good pass. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And the ball with McCarthy. Robert. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lala. Here's Ramos. Lala. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. That's not a bad ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Sito. It's with Williams. Akinfenwa. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And stopping the danger. Here's Lala. Madonna. Excellent pass. The threat was there, but no problems now. Akinfenwa. And the ball with McCarthy. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. It's there for him. So near, but wide. High quality defending. It's a wild passage, this.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Barry. Bay. Oh, nice ball. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Robert. It's with Williams. Can they jump ahead? McCarthy has it. Oh, you'll have a go! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Here's Ramos. Yayalo has it. There to take it away. And teammates around him. That's a nice looking ball. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Possession changing hands. And defensive play to be applauded. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Bay. Takes aim and holds on to it confidently. And that's great work to keep it in play. Decent looking pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Prieto. Hansel. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. McCarthy. Bieler. This is looking good.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more.
And a chance for the lead. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And using the flank. Looking for the angle. And that's going to result in a goal kick. The first half here comes to an end. So back at it into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Marquez. Bieler. Oh, this looks useful. Perfect challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. And back with Williams. Lamine. Oh, read it really well. Schweinsteiger. Bay. And finding the flow. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a good pass. Real chance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. McCarthy. Room to roam. Crossed into the penalty area. Trying to connect. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
It's with Williams. And a clever piece of defending. Lala. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Attack looks promising. Villa. Untidy in possession. And possibilities here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And showing good game awareness. And losing possession. Pay. Robert. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. And punch clear. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Going short. And the cross into the middle. Now they can reset the defence. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Schweinsteiger. And a fine tackle. Oh, good idea. And the flag raised. Offside it is.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. But with time running out, they've got to keep believing that they'll get one more chance. And if they do, they can't panic. They need to stay calm when that opportunity does come.
Villa. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Will it open up? And they deal with the threat this time. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And teammates around him. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Oh, useful ball. Annoyingly, can he put them in front? Oh, it's an outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he shows great reactions to get to that. It's a top save so late on in the match.
He's driven in the corner. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. And the ball with McCarthy. Lamine. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Good-looking effort! And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does, and at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end, and that's great work to keep it in play. Decent-looking ball. Oh, it might be. Taking one for the team. Oh, not cleared away. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Schweinsteiger. Madonna. Plenty of support here. And crossing towards the far post. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-game. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Schweinsteiger. Throw-ins given. And easily intercepted.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Now with Cantona. That's a good-looking ball. Well, no way through. Fine pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. And on to Cantona. Attacking with vigour. And a chance to whip it in here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Madonna. Could be dangerous. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they open them up? And a chance for the lead. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Well, credit to her for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Yayalo has it. Lala. Back with Ramos. Hansel. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Marks. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Alert defending. Oh, good vision. And the decision offside here. Oh, this looks useful. And showing good game awareness. Bray. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Nice looking move, this. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And good anticipation. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Pressing high to win the ball. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So, a level contest, 1-1. Ramos with it. Well, getting the ball forward. And look at this! Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That really was an important bit of play.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Bay. And now back with the keeper. Beautiful pass. And a precise challenge just when it was required. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Delivering it. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Bray. And we will have just one additional minute. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. Trying to pick out a teammate. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Madonna. Ramos. Easing the pressure there.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Bray. Schweinsteiger. Back with Ramos. Lala. And fed forwards. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Hibbs. Intelligent ball. Real chance. Superbly read and executed. Here's Lala. Oh, genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Who can they pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And it must be. And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could she?
Lala. And a throw-in forthcoming. Cantona. Good movement. Is it going to be? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Played over. And clears the danger. Credit to them for winning it back. And intercepted it. This is an excellent run. Can she deliver? Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Is it going to be 3-1? And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Schweinsteiger. In the right place to cut out the pass. Hansel. Can they make something of this now? Lovely ball. And can they exploit the space out wide? But nothing comes of it. And on to Cantona. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
Marks. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, monster intervention! Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Attack looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. Will it happen for them? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Can they do it? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And that will be a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And over comes the corner. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. On to Lala. Madonna. There to take it away. Very effective pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And a goal kick coming up. Schweinsteiger. Nice looking move this. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Interesting pass. Happy to shoot. An incredible block. Surely. Denied once more. Hibbs. Liang. Decent position. An alert piece of defending. That's a lovely ball. It's looking promising. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Bray. Hansel. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Zayed. And take it away. Immers. Bray. Unsuccessfully cut out. Zayed. Nicely weighted pass. Schweinsteiger. Oh, this could be menacing. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he deliver? Crucial piece of defending. And the chance slips away. A very good tackle. Manga. Zayed. Antoine. Might be able to set up the chance. It's a perfect challenge. Zayed. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
This looks interesting. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Osman. And possession changing hands. Madonna. Schweinsteiger. Hansel. And cutting it out. Zayed. Bulat. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Madonna. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Lala. What to like about that pass? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Clattered away. Good distribution. Bulat. Brilliant piece of skill. Opportunity. And saved by the keeper. Well, they fancy a short one. And he read it superbly. Very effective pass. Antoine. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Lala. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Poulat. Now a decent position. Can he give them the lead? Wasn't going to let that one get through. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Danger building. Can't get the shot through. Tremendous block. Thoughtful play. Oh, keeping them in check again. Brilliant pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Prieto. Bay. Lala. Schweinsteiger. Through the middle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bray. Bay. Lala. Prieto. Here's Lala. Bray. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Immers. And losing possession. Prieto. Oh, that's splendid play. Might do damage on the break. But they dealt with the threat posed. Zayed. Immers. And the pass deftly cut out. Zayed. Intercepting it intelligently. Lovely weight. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. This corner could be useful to them. Oh, moving it nicely. Lala. Can they do it? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Osman. Real defensive commitment there. Lala. Barry. Yayalo has it. Uchida. Zayed. Bulat. Maybe dangerous here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could be threatening. Can he deliver? Great defending. Up a disappointing dead end. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Very effective pass. Hansel. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Will it go in? That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Zayed. Manga. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, great defending. Corner coming up. Going short. That's a good-looking pass. And a very good challenge. Opportunity it is. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
Osman. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lala. Prieto. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Waited well. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Bray. Bay. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Prieto. There to take it away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And we will have just one additional minute. Manoeuvring infield. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.